Well, also Hatching for Health with Jessica Hatch is back. As you all know, she's been having her brand new season, and this month she's focusing on Breast Cancer Awareness Month. In fact, my dear friend Jessica is joining me now. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. It's always such a pleasure to join you in these mornings.
I love it, and you actually have a really important upcoming episode. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yes, being that it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, the month of October, we thought it would be really good to find a doctor in the area that knows a ton about it and is doing wonderful things for the community, and that's Dr. Franklin Rose.
Yes, a friend of both of ours. Yes.
Right, so we were able to have him come out and talk in great detail about the statistics with breast cancer, because apparently 1 in 8 women at this point are being diagnosed with it, which is wild.
Whoa, I didn't know it was that common.
Yes, it is that common, and so he really emphasized on like the self-checks and obviously doing like your mammograms at like, I think it's 35 and older, like to be able to do that every year. Things that people just, they're not talking about and they're not going out and being like, you know, proactive about it. And obviously 1 in 8 is really high numbers. So we have to do that.
Also, I like the fact that you said 35 because women, we always thought 40. That's when I had my first one. And the younger, the better.
Right. I think at this point, because of the statistics being so high, I feel like it's better to just take that precautionary measure and go in early. And they kind of mentioned that, like there's a little bit of controversy of like, when do you start doing them? But I think 35 was kind of like an established number, like, okay, let's do that at that point. And what's crazy also is like men are being diagnosed with breast cancer. And you know, he obviously does procedures on both men and women for pectoral muscles for men and then the breasts for the women.
And his daughter is too, Erica Rose. And I know they do a lot with charity too.
Yes, they actually do. I think it's really special. They started the Holly Rose Foundation, and Holly is actually Dr. Rose's sister-in-law's name. And so sadly she did pass away of breast cancer, but she you know, had a really strong fight, and they started that organization. She was participating in it for like 7 or 8 years until her passing, and they have it continuing on, going strong, and doing events to basically raise funds to help provide surgeries for like after a mastectomy to go in and get breast implants to feel like a woman again, or for a man to go in and get his pecs redone to feel like a man again. So the fact that if you just think about, he's a plastic surgeon, it's a, you know, cash practice about all these beauty things, but then he's taking time to like raise money to help people that can't afford to feel that way, you know, from cancer. I'm like, that's so amazing. It's like we need more people like him.
He's such an incredible man, and his demeanor too it's incredible.
It is, yes.
Yeah, I'm excited for this episode. I've known the family for so long, and Erica even named her daughter after her aunt. They have this like relationship too, and to continue
you're absolutely
the legacy
right.
too.
Yeah,
so,
and she's like incredible. Like, I mean, she's so excited about their upcoming gala. It's going to be in February of next year, and just like all the things she's doing to prepare, because she's like the board of directors, or handles the board of directors. She is the director of the foundation, and so yeah, she's a huge supporter of her father's practice, obviously, but you know, this foundation they have.
And the fact that you're shedding light on this, I like that you're also talking about the men. I didn't think about reconstructive surgery for men.
I know. It's not something that any of us would think of, but I guess because of the, you know, just breast cancer coming up so often in women, it's now something that, you know, men need to be aware of. And, you know, when they do their physicals, to have that conversation as well. And just, you know, it's nice to have a platform like of the Hatching for Health show where I can bring these kind of topics to light and have people talk about them and be reminded, like, this is a serious thing that you need to get checked out. Like, thankfully there's, you know, so many people cured these days, but still, like, if you don't catch that diagnosis, like, you know,
we can catch it. Tell everybody when they can watch the episode.
Yes, it's actually going to be this Saturday at 9:30 on CW39, and everyone can tune in and learn all about breast cancer awareness.
Well, I love when you're on my show. Always a pleasure to have you on, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.